The following portion of Great Day KC is sponsored by Regain Functional Medicine and Aesthetics.
All right, now indulge in a little luxury at Regain Functional Medicine and Aesthetics. Tony discovered what makes them the leaders in health, beauty, and so much more. Let's take a look inside.
They were recently voted Best Med Spa in Johnson County, and that's just the tip of the iceberg of the services that they offer here at Regain Functional Medicine and Aesthetics. I'm joined by Dr. Gomer. Welcome back to Great Day KC.
Thank you, Tony. Could not be happier to have you back.
It's always a pleasure when I come here, get to be around the girls, and just learn more about everything that you do here at Regain. So, what developed your interest in functional medicine?
Well, I've been a board-certified OBGYN for over 30 years. And in doing that, I was always involved in women's health care and women's hormone therapy, but got a little dissatisfied with what was available on the market. So started to do my own research into kind of bioidentical hormones. And then that led into the men's side of it as well. So got some more training on the men's health side and testosterone replacement. So it just kind of all started to develop from there, and it kind of grew into the business that we have now.
Yeah. And as I mentioned, so many services. We're going to get into that a little later, but I do want to ask you, what is the difference between functional medicine and longevity medicine?
I know there are so many terms out there, Tony, and it is so confusing. And essentially what functional medicine or longevity health means is doing treatments and procedures to maintain health and keep people healthier longer, rather than waiting for someone to develop a disorder or disease and then try to treat it. As we know, middle age is the time where things start to change and your body changes, but also other health issues come up. High blood pressure, diabetes, weight gain, all of those things happen because of the changes that happen at midlife.
Yeah. And, I'm starting to get in my 30s, so I'm starting to, notice a couple of different things about my body changing as well. But you offer a lot of services here that can kind of like help alleviate some of those things that we go through in life. Tell us more about the services that you offer.
Well, so obviously everything starts with hormonal health, in my opinion. So every cell of our body has receptors to hormones. So if we optimize those hormones, it is a natural process that the body starts to function as it did when it was younger. So we start with hormonal health, optimize that, and then people start to feel better as they get more energy, their weight starts to decrease, they get lean muscle, build bone mass. And so then that naturally goes into other services that we provide. Primarily things like a weight loss program. We do GLP-1s, we do phentermine, we do all of the things to help enhance weight loss, because that can be very frustrating. Then people start to lose weight, now they're feeling better and looking better, and so then we take them into the aesthetic side, which is all of the skincare products, all of the dermal fillers and toxins and lasers. So we have something for everyone.
Yeah, you do. Basically, I could just spend an entire day here and walk out feeling like a brand new person. Now, I always mention when I come here, I'm always greeted by your lovely staff. Now, are all of them able to treat all of the clients who come in here?
So we do kind of break down our staff into functional medicine as well as aesthetics. Some of them are absolutely cross-trained to do both. I want everybody to know, and all your viewers to know, that anyone that you see in our office is incredibly well-trained. The person that you're treating needs to have that confidence in you, so we spend a lot of time training our staff. So always know that they are incredibly well-trained.
Yeah, so that is definitely a peace of mind knowing that all the staff here is trained. And something that I also love about Regain is that you're very involved in the community. Talk about why that's just so important, and an initiative that you continue to implement here.
Absolutely. Thank you for asking. Obviously, when you are a small business owner, we really feel like we need to give back to our community. They support us, so we should support them. It just makes sense. So we love to be involved. I'm on the board for Newhouse Domestic Violence Shelter here in Kansas City, the oldest domestic violence shelter in the area. We're also a part of Head Start in Kansas City as well. We love to be involved with KU Athletics. We're involved also in our Lawrence office, in the Lawrence community with the sororities, etc. And so just trying to give back to our community is just a thank you for them supporting us.
We say thank you for all that you do in the community. Now, before we go, Dr. Gomer, you know that our Great Day KC viewers love a good deal. Do you have a deal for them right now?
We do. If they call in and say that they have seen this segment, we'd be happy to give them $100 off on any service that they desire here at Regain Functional Medicine and Aesthetics.
Awesome. Well, $100 will definitely help towards any service here. Now, all the information you need to know to get started today, to get your appointment scheduled, is listed right there on your screen.
The preceding portion of Great Day KC was sponsored by Regain Functional Medicine and Aesthetics.